Welcome to Crazy News. My name is Shweta Sinha and now let's take a look on today's headlines. Bihar School for Class 9 to 12 Colleges Coaching Institute to reopen today. BJP Chief JP Nadda to begin two-day UP visit today. Meet state leaders, ministers. Domestic flyer travelling to Indore no longer require a negative COVID report. Night curfew start at 9 p.m. in Karnataka. Weekend crowds along borders. Serum Institute hopeful of launching Covovax vaccine for adults in October, for children in earlier 2020. Schools in Bihar are reopening for class 9 to 12 along with colleges and coaching institutes from Saturday. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar announced the news of Educational Institute reopening with 50% capacity on his Twitter handling on Wednesday. According to the state government, the Crisis Management Committee will assess the situation and is most likely to open school in Bihar from class 1 to 8 after August 15. The committee in its meeting chaired by Kumar formulated certain guidelines under Unlock 5, including the making school operational with 50% attendance for students above class 9 from Friday. Bharatiya Janata Party Chief Jagat Prakash Nadda will reach Uttar Pradesh on Saturday on 2 days visit to chair a series of organizational meetings. The visit is significant in view of the assembly elections due to next year. According to the news agency PTI, the BJP chief is also expected to address a meeting of Corona warriors during the visit and review effort against the coronavirus disease outbreak in Uttar Pradesh. Nadda will on Saturday address a meeting of block and Zilla Panchayat head in the state capital Lucknow. After that, he will hold a meeting with party MPs, MLAs and MLCs. The Airport Authority of India has revoked the compulsory need for a negative COVID report for all domestic flyers reaching Indore. As per sources, the RT-PCR mandate was imposed only a week ago in Indore. Due to the typing mistakes, the norm was supposedly framed for international computers and now will only be applicable on them as was decided earlier. The AAI has issued fresh instructions to scrap off the requirement of COVID-19 negative reports tested by the RT-PCR method on all domestic flyers reaching Indore. With a steady rise in the number of COVID-19 cases in Karnataka, especially in districts bordering Kerala and Maharashtra, the state government on Friday decided to impose weekend curfew in the districts and put in place additional containment measurements across the state from Saturday. Night curfew time has been advanced by an hour and will strictly enforced from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all over Karnataka. While the government has decided to reopen school in the graded manner from August 23 to class 9 to 12, additional containment measures are being imposed from August 7 to August 16 in the light of upcoming festival seasons. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, who held a meeting with senior officers and experts to discuss measurements to contain COVID-19 spread in the state, said the government has decided to impose weekend curfew in the border districts and advance night curfews time by 1 hour to 9 p.m. instead of 10 p.m. Serum Institute of India CEO Adar Poonawalla on Monday said that they are hopeful of launching Covovax for adults in October this year and for children in quarter 1 of 2022. He said it is subject to approval by the Drug Controller General of India. Poonawalla said while vaccination for children aged above 12 are likely by October, vaccination for those below 12 are likely by first quarter of 2022. At the same time of launch, everyone will know the cost of vaccine. Poonawalla thanked the government for its support and said previous financial crisis during the procurement of the raw materials in the abundance is no more. That's it from me and my team. For more updates, keep watching Crazy News.